ตื่นเต้น Hey, Spencer. Hey, Spencer. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Spencer. Thank you, Joshua. Thank you, Tribulations Kids. Thank you, Six Foes is back. Thank all of you, wonderful, wonderful people for stopping by and supporting my chat. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. I hope you're having a terrific Tuesday. So I'm just trying to get my watch hours up, guys. So I'm doing a live stream. We can talk in the chat. I can talk to you if you would like. Just Talk to Me Tuesday. Y'all know I usually do Talk to Me Tuesday when I was going live more. I haven't been live a lot lately. I've been going live late at night. So I appreciate each and every one of you again. And yes, Joshua, I don't know why they held it for review. I didn't see anything wrong with it. Hey, my Spencer, how are you doing? How are you doing? I'm sure I'll see you later on tonight, Spencer. You could hear me? Joshua says, hi, Spencer. You could hear me, Joshua? What did I say? What was I doing? I didn't think you could hear me. I had it on mute. I'll keep you streaming, jumping in the shop. Thank you so much, Spencer. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Y'all, I hope I didn't say anything bad. I gotta go back and listen. I was talking to somebody else in the house, so I hope I didn't say anything crazy. Whatever was said was not directed towards anybody in the chat. I have people in the house, and I was talking to them, so y'all, there's no telling what I did or didn't say. One sexy Southern belle. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you, thank you. Welcome, welcome. I welcome each and every one of you to my chat. It's positivity over here. Good vibes, positive vibes. Hope you guys are having a terrific Tuesday. Hey, it's Taco Tuesday. I'm about to make some chicken tacos or turkey tacos. I'm gonna use ground chicken or ground turkey. I'm not sure which one yet, but yeah. Joshua says, hi, one sexy Southern belle, one. Hey, Cooks with Love, how are you doing? Welcome to the live. What do you guys have up today on this Tuesday? It says Talk to Me Tuesday, so if anybody comes through and anybody comes by, please leave me a comment. Chat, talk in the chat, type in the chat. Whichever one you want to do, it's up to you. But we're just on cruise control mode. Did you know Purple Paisley Lucas Effect? I miss her. No, I didn't know her, Joshua. I didn't. Sexy Southern Belle says, hi, Joshua. Yes, I want some so bad. And I just asked, I said, are there any tacos in there? And they were like, I don't know. And I'm like, okay, it doesn't matter. I still want them. We'll make it work. We got some chips. We got something. We got some. If we don't have any tacos, I'm hoping we have Doritos. I don't buy a lot of chips, but I tend to keep like Doritos or something like that in case I want to make a Mexican dish and I don't want to use tacos. So I hope so, y'all. Guess what? If we don't, I know I have lettuce. So I'll get a bed of lettuce, throw that taco meat on it, tomatoes, some black olives, avocado, and some sauce, and this will go. It's a go. It's a go. It's a go. Save some tacos. You make me hungry. You hungry, Joshua? Look, Joshua, it's Taco Tuesday. It's still fairly early. If you don't feel like cooking tacos, run out and get you some tacos. Joshua speaking to everybody. Hey, Jill. Jill's Comfort Zone. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Welcome to my live. How are you doing, Jill? Hey, Lions Pride and Chad. Jill, I have you running on my other device. I saw that you went live. I had already started my live stream, so I turned you on my other device. I have you running on my phone. Did you? I might need to go check it. Are you still on? Tyler Cook says, "You making me want to do DoorDash Taco Bell." I know, right? It's Taco Tuesday. I have a taste, and even better, I have a taste for them. So Joshua says he loves Doritos to put chicken burrito inside of. Make it crispy. Everybody, speaking to everybody. Okay, Jill says, no, I just ended it. Okay, so I need to go turn my other phone off. Yes, I had you streaming, Jill. I didn't type in the chat because didn't want to miss anybody's comment in case somebody came through here. But I was also trying to figure out what I was going to eat at the time. So I did figure out that I would eat tacos. So I've been back and forth talking to people in the house and doing the live stream. You're welcome. I appreciate you. I appreciate my Spencer. I appreciate Cooks with Love. Joshua, Exposed is back. Tribulations Kids, everybody who's come through here to give me some watch time. I appreciate each and every click, view, watch time I get. Sexy Southern Belle 1. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I appreciate each and every one of you. If I missed your name, it wasn't intentional. By mistake, y'all. Y'all know I love each and every one of you guys. I made a pork steak with mashed potatoes and green beans for dinner. I have to watch your video, Cooks with Love. Didn't you upload a video? I wasn't home. You're having salad, Jill? That sounds good. What are you having in your salad? I had salad yesterday. Yeah, I had salad yesterday. I had chicken and turkey on it for my meats. Chicken and turkey were my meats. And then, the rest of it was just the regular. I had sunflower seeds, craisins, a few raisins. I love the craisins, the dried cranberry fruit like raisins that, oh my gosh, they make a salad. They take a salad to the next level. Sexy Southern Belle says, I'm about to find something to eat. Lion's Pride had to come through for you. I appreciate you, sis. I appreciate you so much. Have a good night, sister. You too. And I will definitely catch you when you come through and come back over there and watch some more of your videos. I don't know if you go live. Do you go live? I know we just connected, Sexy Southern Belle. So let me know if you go live. I put my notifications on, but you know how they do. I had to go back and I was subscribed to Joshua and I wasn't seeing anything. And sometimes people just don't post when you're looking, but I went back to make sure and they had unsubscribed me from Joshua. So I had to subscribe back to him just today. Sexy Southern Belle says, have a good night, everyone. Just yesterday I had chicken tacos. Today I'm just having a house salad. Okay, that sounds good. Jill, I love any kind of salad. Homemade salad is the best because you can just make it whatever kind of salad, look at that salad. You can make it whatever kind of salad that you want it to be. Chef salad, Caesar salad, garden salad, house salad. You can make it whatever. Jill says, good night, Sexy Southern Belle. Hey, James Money 615, bro. Welcome. How you doing over there? How you doing? Welcome to my live. See, thank you for coming in. I have Sexy Southern Belle has to go and you come in. So, hey, that works just well. Y'all keep on coming in. If you happen to come across this live, please tap that subscribe button. Hit the notification bell so you'll know each and every time I go live and upload a video, and I would greatly appreciate it. Even if it's a comment, just a like, dislike, everything works. Come and chat with us, talk with us, contribute to the conversation. What do you want to talk about today? It's Talk to Me Tuesday. Type in the chat whatever you want to talk about. Hey, as long as it's positive, or if it's negative, but it's something where you can get some advice, someone in the chat may be able to help you. That's what we're trying to do. I had tuna fish, whole grain pasta with cheese sauce to go with the salad. Okay, Joshua. Okay. Jill says, Joshua, you want me wanting some tuna fish now. I know. Jill, that's the first thing I thought when I saw I had tuna fish. I was like, you know what? Tuna fish is easier than tacos. Look, I look for something that's easy and healthy. not so greasy. And look, tacos are greasy. So the most healthy I can make them is to use chicken or turkey. And I don't really need the chips. I'll put them on some romaine lettuce. I'll put the beef on some, I mean the beef. I'll put the meat on some romaine lettuce and throw all the other fixings on it. For sure. Would you have one? I'm gonna make it for lunch tomorrow. Yes, that's it. He gave me Jill. I'm so glad he said it because he did give me a good idea. I'm about to put some eggs on too. You don't like the egg yolk, Joshua? I don't like egg yolk with brown spots or blood stains. I got you. I got you. Just check them, Joshua. Just check them. But you gave us a great idea because tuna does sound good. It sounds really good. Jill, what do you use to make your tuna? Do you use salad dressing or do you use mayo? I think I think I like the olive, the Duke's mayo with olive oil. I like that. It has a good taste to it. But sometimes I use the salad dressing and it gives it a good taste too. But some in here, they only want mayo in the tuna. So some in my house, they only want mayo in the tuna. They say it makes it taste right. But my mother would use whichever, and she loved the salad dressing a lot though. She did. Me too, Miss. I'm gonna make salmon and broccoli for keto. Okay, you on the keto? You doing keto, Joshua? How long have you been doing keto, and how long do you intend to do keto? Pete and Jerry, yep, they sure do. They sure do. Pete and Jerry. I think Eggland's Best have. I think they have brown eggs as well. Jill says only mayo for me. I don't like my tuna too wet. Yeah, I think I like it. I don't like it too wet. I don't like it dry. I like it kind of just a good, a good mix. I like it to be moist. I do like moisture, but I don't like it too wet either. I don't. Just don't use those. Don't use those, Joshua. I know you said something about that yesterday or day before yesterday. So just make sure you don't get that brand. Yes, without carbs, without carbs for a while. For a while. So how long do you intend to be on the keto diet? I don't do keto. I just try. I do lay off of the carbs, but I don't do keto because I think it's hard to sustain so the keto long-term keto diet. I may be wrong, but Jill says I'm plain when it comes to tuna unless I'm making it for yeah, for others. Just a little mayo, onion, salt, and pepper. Now why are you making me have to block you? Ali. Bye. Yeah, I had to block Ali Awed, whatever his name is. His name was hard to pronounce. Ali Awed. Awed. I don't know. I hope y'all didn't see his comment. He came here tripping. It was kind of funny though. I need to make a mod every time I come on here. I can't. I have to. Let me see. Let me go check my other phone. I hope it hasn't gone out because I use my phone as really old, and y'all, it has to basically stay on the charger. Once it goes out, it takes forever to charge back up. And that's what I was watching Jill on. So I was coming in and out of the room, Jill, to check it to make sure that it was still on, but it wasn't plugged up. So I bet it's not plugged up. It's gonna take like 20 minutes to come back on. I'm trying to see. I keep forgetting that when I'm in StreamYard and I hit these three little dots, it only says put user in timeout or block user. So I need to remember to get my to go on my phone because my little niece has my regular phone. It's a new phone, y'all, and she gonna wear it out. She's playing these games on it. So she was bored, so she played her phone until her battery went down, and now she's charging her battery. And so now she has my phone. And so the other phone that I was using is an old one that can't hold a charge for anything for long. Not for long, you can't. It's an old one. Jill, is in fact, it's an old LG phone that I had your live running on. And you know LG, they don't even make phones anymore. And I hate that because LG phones, I hear people bicker back and forth about Android and iPhones. Well, an Android, the LG, when they were making phones, that was better than any Samsung. I put my money on the LG in a New York second. I don't know. My new one is a Samsung because LG doesn't make them anymore, so I had to get one. But the phone that I had you running on, that phone is probably 5 years old. Let's see, this is 2023 now. That phone is probably, yeah, probably 4 or 5 years old. I'm not one of those people who gets a phone every 12 to 18 months if I don't have to. You know, if circumstances call for it, I will, but not if I don't have to, because to me, phones are too expensive. A phone should not be a car and a house note. It should not. It should not be a car and a house note. Do you use Android, Jill, or do you use iPhone? Joshua says he hates Verizon. I know so many people, they bicker back and forth about it. And I'm like, um, the pros and cons are, to me, they're really about the same. I hear more people say that it depends on which Samsung you get. Now everybody loves the phone, you know, the pics that the iPhone can provide or whatever, but some people say that when you get the best Samsung, that they provide much greater pictures. The quality of pictures are a lot greater than the iPhone. So I'm like, well, I won't say never because you never say never. I don't intend to purchase a phone that's like over $1,000. I just don't. I don't. You rather have Metro T-Mobile, Joshua? Okay. Bill says, I don't get the latest phones either. I have an iPhone. Okay, I got you. See, I know for a fact the iPhone produces great pictures. So their picture quality has always been better than Android. But here lately, the past few years, I hear a lot of people telling me that they have Samsungs that are better. They produce better picture quality. So I was surprised by that. I know that iPhone uses they get a lot of their equipment or the parts. They get a lot of their parts, you know, from Android, is what they say. And I think I Googled that one day, and they said that that's true, that they use a lot of the stuff that Android uses. So that was funny. Y'all, I think it's just they're all just going to get money. They're just all out to get our money. They're in it together. While you have people sitting on social media, sitting at work, sitting at a party, sitting wherever, talking about Android is better, iPhone is better, Android is better. And they're both just making all this money. They're both making all this money. So yes, I had to get a new phone because that phone was like almost 5 years old. And so she has it though. She's playing games on it. Y'all know how kids do. Oh my goodness, the kids, the grandkids, the nieces and nephews, they will wear their phones out. And then when their phone goes out, they come to you. They come to you and they use your phone. And unless you have a second phone, you're just kind of like, okay. And I don't use my phone much anyway, so y'all, if she took it home, and you know they can be sneaky. If she took it home, well, if she took it home, I would have to go get it, but because of work. But I usually just use it for like YouTube. I don't talk on the phone a lot. Not nearly as much as I used to. iPhone is very expensive and I cannot afford that. I got you, Joshua. A lot of people cannot afford that. And it seems like there are some affordable phones, and sometimes people sleep on the affordable phone, because everybody's so in tune with iPhone or, Androids, particular types of Androids. But sometimes people sleep on phones. Now, I haven't had a Google phone. Have you ever had a Google phone? Has anybody in the chat ever had a phone made by Google? Yeah, I hope they took that. Y'all might have heard me. I wasn't fussing though, but I hope they took that ground turkey or ground chicken out and got it started for me. Joshua, you came through here and now you want everybody's wanting tuna. Jill, I was thinking about doing the tuna tomorrow too. But now I'm undecided between the tacos and the tuna. You know what? They're so quick. I could do both. I could go ahead and make the tuna, save it for tomorrow, and go ahead and do the tacos too. You haven't? I haven't either, but I'm so curious because like I said, I just got a new phone a couple of months ago, and I'm still kind of figuring things out on it. Like, phones aren't hard, but like I said, I really don't use it unless I go on the app or unless I use YouTube. Well, I do talk, and stuff. I don't text a lot and all that because I don't like texting. Do you guys like texting? I don't like texting because when you text, things can get misconstrued. Now, if it's a basic, simple text, yes. But some people want to text you a whole phone conversation, but they want to text it. I do not like that. I don't like texting. The only thing I like texting for is to have proof of something. Because businesses text you now. So when you have appointments, they text you to remind you of your appointments. You got text for people text about any and everything now. So I do like to have text, you know, as proof of something, or if I need to go back and check and make sure to see if I'm right about something, or sometimes texts are convenient to make sure that you know what you talked about or something like that. But that's pretty much all I use it for. And I want to use it as a reference to refer back to what was said. And if I say, well, we said this or we discussed this, and they say no, it was that, and if we did it by text, then it's a good source. But just to sit up and text back and forth and have like a conversation, I don't like to do that. Jill says she doesn't mind texting, but not a whole conversation. Right. I feel like just call me. Like we can just talk to each other. I don't talk on the phone a lot, but I would much rather talk than to text. I was at one point where people would text me. We were texting, and it would be like, okay, we started texting an hour ago. Or sometimes when you text people, they don't respond for an hour. They'll sit there, they'll text you back and forth for 15, 20 minutes. So if that's how they want to communicate, that's how you're communicating, right? And then after a while, it's like an hour has passed and they haven't answered the question. And usually that's what people do. When they don't want to answer your question, when you're texting back and forth, they just don't respond. And they swear up and down that, oh, I was doing this or I was doing that or I didn't get the text. But when we were in conversation and you were getting what you wanted to get out of the conversation or putting in what you want to put into the conversation, it was like a back and forth. Then it's like, oh, people just go. I feel like, okay, if we're going to text like that, then you can say, hey, got to chat later or whatever. But I noticed that people tend to stop texting when the texting gets like, I don't know, uncomfortable or something. I don't know what it is, but they'll stop doing it. Okay, I was saying, can y'all hear me? Did y'all hear me just a second ago? I said, can y'all hear me? I said it like twice. Did you guys hear me? If anybody's still in the chat, can you tell me if you could hear me just a second ago? Okay, I don't think you did. I was trying to make sure that my button worked, my key, my mute key. I was trying to make sure that it worked. You hear me now? Okay, I'm gonna say something. Oh, thank you, Joshua. You are too. Okay, I think it worked because I was saying a lot and I don't think you guys heard me. So I think it worked. Joshua says, I'm all right so far. No complaint. I think Joshua thought I said, how are you, Joshua? I was saying, can you hear me, Joshua? You good, Joshua. You good. You just worked out. Okay, Jill. Okay, thank you. I see my avatar, when you speak, the what do you call it? When it vibrates when you speak. And I was talking just a few minutes ago, it wasn't vibrating, and I had it on mute. And earlier I wasn't quite sure if it was working. My mute button was working or not, or my key. Well, that's good, Joshua. Joshua says he didn't get into a fight in high school. Only bad kids was picking trouble at any students and bad ones got suspended. Yeah, that's true. That's true. How old are you, Joshua? If you don't mind me asking, are you in college? Are you in your 20s, Joshua? I think you're in your 20s. Thank you guys so much for coming through here. If you don't mind, please just let this live stream run for me for a minute. I have a watch list. So earlier in the live, I was on for about 10 minutes, just kind of music was playing, and then people started to come in. So I started to chat with you guys. I was going to kind of type in the chat, but people came in, so I started to talk to you guys, and I appreciate you guys for coming here and spending some time with me because you could be doing anything else. You could be doing something else. And if you're like most of us, you are multitasking. So whatever you were doing, I appreciate you for coming in and spending some time with me. Joshua says he's 31. Okay, I got you. I got you, Joshua. Well, Joshua, keep working out. Keep working out. You're young. You're young. No, Joshua, no. Joshua, I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth. Jill. Joshua said, did you get into any brawls? Joshua, I plead the fifth. Joshua, I'm gonna stay younger. Hey, you working out, you're eating good. So you're doing everything you need to do. Continue to do that. Continue to do that. Continue to do that. Continue to do things to make sure that you stay feeling young, Joshua. But yeah, I can't. Yeah, we going well, I'm glad that you didn't do any of that, Joshua. I'm glad that you didn't do any of that because, woo, Jill, Jill, I had to plead the fifth. Woo, you're welcome, Joshua. Jill says I had plenty of Jill, Jill, I had to plead the fifth because, woo, I know, Jill, not at all, not at all. And it's like you learn through all of that stuff too. It's like you win some, you lose some. It's all a part of it. It's all a part of fighting. But when you get to a certain point in your life, I won't even say to a certain age because some people figure it out before others. That it's just not important. The things that will lead you to a fight, they're just not important. They're not. They're not important. The people who want to fight with you, they're not important enough for you to waste your time to fight with them. But from the hands and the mouth, they will get you up off of you know what I'm saying? It's like you don't want to do that. You don't have time for that kind of stuff. It's like you're trying to do the things that you need to do to feel better, to be better, to enjoy yourself. You don't Nobody has time for all that other foolishness. It takes too much energy. Too much energy. But you have to get people up off of you too. You do. Because some people that's what they're all about. That's what they're all about, and they try and stay in your realm. You have to try to push them out of your realm, push them back. You have to draw a line in the sand and say, you stay on that side, arm's length away, arm's length away in your personal life, for those in your personal space, and even in your, believe it or not, we have a personal space on these apps as well. So define your personal space and stay with it and keep all negativity as much as possible. Keep it out. Keep it out. Jill says, I must say, not as many as others. After a few, others didn't want. You know, Jill was Layla Ali around this thing. Jill said, after a few, others didn't want it. They didn't want it. Joshua says, stay busy working, not nonsense. Right, exactly. Making good money. Good, decent, and real money. Money is not everything. Oh my gosh, but we do to survive, we have to have it. We do need it. And some people, I say to survive, we have to have it, but some people don't. Some people don't have it. So if you are fortunate enough to be able to make money, to make an income, do it the good way, do it the right way, do it a way that's pleasing to you, that should be pleasing to you. And if doing it the wrong way is pleasing to you, stay away from me. Stay away from me. That tickled me. Jill said, I must say, not as many as others. After a few, others didn't want none. Okay, Jill. Okay. Yep, that's what it's all about. Sometimes you have to learn how to fight through a fight. Sometimes, because it's like I don't want to fight, but then you let somebody keep pushing on you, and then they fight you. They may get the best of you one time, but guess what? A lot of people, you get the best of them one time, they're coming back for another time. And if they don't come back for another time, the next time it won't be so easy. Joshua says, stay busy working, no nonsense. Nobody cares about violence. Jill says, I'm not lying. My mama can tell you. Laugh out loud. Listen, when I go home, some still they still across the street, Jill. Some of the ones you had to get straight. Are y'all good now, Jill? The ones you had to get straight, are you good now? Because usually that's all it takes. Usually that's all it takes. It takes one or two good times to get them straight. Jill says, not that I would do anything to him in this day of age. You you get that one. You're a mess. Jill is a mess. But it's so true though. That's right. That's right. Sometimes it just takes to get one, especially when it's a group. Sometimes it just takes to get one. Jill says, I'm good. They're still traumatized, I guess. Probably, Jill, because most of the times they try you. They try the people who don't mess with anybody, or they try the people who just go about their business. They're not looking for trouble. They're not looking for problems. They're not looking for drama. They just go about their business. And those are the ones people always pick on. Or even if they don't pick on you, they want to try you. Jill said they tried it. Now they don't want nothing to do with it. Jill, they don't want anything to do with it now, Jill. That was so funny. What did it say? Look? What did I say? Jill says I meant we're not water. Not that I would do anything to them. Okay. Jill, I didn't even catch that. I was so tickled. Yep, that's what it is, Jill. They mess with people who they feel like won't, you know, won't strike back, won't retaliate. And honestly, sometimes you don't. As long as they keep it, as long as they keep their hands to themselves, you won't, because you just don't have time. It's draining. Sometimes I remember back in the day, I would get into a fight just because, just to show I'm not afraid of you. But you don't really even have to show that. As long as they don't touch you, you don't have to show. I was always of that mindset. Oh, I'm gonna show you because win or lose, I'm not afraid of you. But it's like, why even go through it? Why even go through it? Unless it's unavoidable. Now, if it's unavoidable, then hey, if it's unavoidable, it's unavoidable. But why even? Girl, nobody had time. Nobody had time for. It's like, to me, if I didn't like you, I don't want you touching me. Not even in a fight. Like, I don't want to touch you. You shouldn't want to touch me. We don't like each other. We don't like each other. Just stay away from me. I'll stay away from you. I don't even. Back in the day, that was the way to resolve issues, though. A good, clean fight, if clean was a thing. But instead, no weapons and stuff like that. But now, oh my gosh, for a while now, people are just violent. Like Joshua said, people are violent. Nobody cares about violence. A fight is violent enough. So in itself, nobody cares about violence. People don't want to knuckle up, buck up, drop. They don't want to dip anymore. They want to be violent. So nobody has time for that. And there's an age. There comes an age of, like, what is the age of maturity when it comes to that kind of stuff? It's looking like there is none. And my thing is, like I said, if people bother you, you're gonna retaliate. You're gonna protect yourself, verbally or however. But some people just don't stop. Some people just don't stop. They don't know when to stop. Enough is enough. Just stop it. Stop it already. Leave it alone. Some people don't. So when you encounter people like that, you have to do whatever it is that you need to do. You have to do whatever it is that you need to do. Okay, my phone is charged. Let me see. Girl, she is still on that other one, Jill. Still on it. Okay. Jill, I just made you a moderator. It is it's charged. Let me unplug it. I wish I love my LG phone. Looking at my phone again, it makes me think about my phone. I'm so mad. I don't know what's wrong with LG. They don't make. I saw an LG TV in Best Buy though. It was a new TV. So from what I thought is that they were not going to make any more phones or TVs. I thought it was just going to be like kitchen appliances and stuff. But I did see over the holidays, I saw a TV in Best Buy. Okay, Jill, I'm about to get off of here because I'm hungry. Y'all, I'm hungry. I'm about to get off of here too. Thank you, Jill, so much for coming to my live. I'm gonna go back and watch yours all the way through to get the parts that I missed. And I thank you so much. I thank you, Jill. Thank you, Joshua. Again, Spencer, my Spencer, yeah, I love y'all. Thank you. Six Bowls is back. Y'all, Six Bowls is back is hilarious. Y'all go check her out. She has six little girls, y'all. Six girls. That's what six. Those are blessings. Those are blessings. Any and everybody else that came through. James Money 615, One Sexy Southern Belle, One Cooks with Love. It says Spencer Tribulations Kids. Quite a few people came through here. I just had to stay on a while. I might go back live again, just kind of do a silent live because I really need to. Yogi Bear TV. Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. I knew it was somebody else. It was Yogi Bear TV. Thanks again, Jill. I'm going to go make some tuna. Thanks to Joshua. And I'm going to go make my tacos or taco salad or something of that nature. Something. Well, they said I went in and they said that they had stopped making phones. And I was like, what? And I haven't seen any new ones. Because had I seen them, I would have gotten it. Because that's why I said people say they compare Android and Samsung usually when they talk about when they talk about Android, they're usually talking about one of the Samsung phones. But they compare Androids and iPhones. Usually it's the Samsung that they usually rave about. But LG, that phone, picture quality great. They last a long time, a really long time. I've had two, and they last a really long time. The one before this one that I'm talking about, I had it for like 3 years. So they last a long time. I hope they start back making them. But thank you guys again. Y'all know what I say. Peace, positivity, and prosperity. Without peace, there's chaos. Without positivity, there's negativity. Without prosperity, you find yourself in a place of complacency. And when you're complacent, sometimes y'all you get chaos and negativity. Don't get that. Don't let it attach itself to you. Push it away. Keep your personal space positive. Whatever they're doing in their space, let them do it. You do you. Be you. Hey, if you have to get a little rowdy sometimes, you got to do what you got to do. Do what you got to do. But just try to keep a positive mind frame and a positive space and leave all the negativity where it is. Jill says, I've never did a silent live, never knew what to do. Jill, I just do this. I just let it run. And I'll play the background music. And if someone comes in, I chat with them. I type. Sometimes I'll come on like I did today. I started mostly typing, but I just let it, because I don't want it to be completely silent. So when I say silent, I guess technically mine haven't been silent because I'll just let the music play. Like I'll just let StreamYard play. Or some type of sound, music or something like that. So it hasn't been completely silent. Bell Atlantic was way back old school. I love you, Lions Pride. You are my darling. Oh, Joshua. Thank you, Joshua. Thank you for coming in and supporting. And I will be over here watching your videos. Like I said, sometimes YT will unsubscribe. I checked today. I was unsubscribed from you. So I resubscribed again. I tapped that notification bell. So thank you. Yeah, Jill, that's all that's how I tend to do. So I will see you guys on the next live. I have to go live more. I have to because I need my hours. I have to. You get your subscribers. Jill, you said that. You said get your watch hours. But I was just like, it's work. Like when you work 12-hour shifts, like you may see me on here, but I'm at work and it's like I'm on a break or I'm kind of sleeping or it's just downtime. So it's easy to watch other people, but it's hard to come on. Then by the time you get off work, it's like 7, 8 o'clock. You're trying to chill out, eat, and go to sleep and go back to work again. So thank you guys again, and I will see you guys on the next live, in the next video. Y'all have a great rest of your week. Yes, get your watch out. Yes, you did. You told us that, and when you said that, I was like, okay, she knows because she's monetized. So listen. I just couldn't get on here like a lot But then people said, well, just start going live. Doesn't matter if somebody comes through, somebody will see it somewhere. Just get any watch time you can. So that's what I'm trying to do now. And like tomorrow I have to go to work. So it's like I said, it's easier to watch people. And I love watching people because I'm gonna always support, especially support people that support me. So I go in and I watch, or I watch channels that I like. But to go live is like I don't like, some people go live at work. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that at all. And some people they can, they can go live at work. Um, Joshua says, Jill, you got me laugh out loud. Just get your watch hours first. Think about it, hot topic, any time. Yes, when you are free and let it run. Right, right. I got a couple of topics I want to talk about. I have a few topics, at least two for sure that I want to talk about. And so I'm gonna talk about those really soon, hopefully this week. Joshua Jill says yes, she just subbed to you. She did. So hey, did you get her, Joshua? Make sure you got Jill. Joshua, let me know. Make sure you got Jill. Okay, I'm gonna hang on here a couple of minutes to see if Joshua, I hope you got Jill, because she did get you. She did connect with you. You did? Okay. Okay. Good deal. Good deal. All right. Much love, y'all. Again, much peace, positivity, and prosperity. I'll see you guys on the next live. And yes, Jill, I'm gonna have a couple of hot topics that I want to talk about. At least good discussions too. Good discussions. There's a lot going on in the news. It's a new year. Some things we can chat about with the new year and everything. So I will see you guys on the next live, and I hope that you are all available. Bye, y'all.